Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode, a very new episode out here on the farm. This is going to be my first episode of Farming Simulator 22. Now, this video is going to be a kind of more of a test episode. If you don't know, my computer does not have great specs. I'm running this game at the lowest profile settings with the graphics turned up by 1 or on low because the shadows, because the shadows really do affect how this game look a lot. And honestly, it still does look very nice at these low graphics. I'm not going to even lie. So you're going to be watching this at a 30 FPS 720p. Hopefully once I get my new monitor, then we will go ahead and be able to upgrade the quality of videos. So anyways, what we're going to do here today is we got our tractor here, and we are going to go out to field 1. So I'll show you the farm here in a second, but we have this Max semi truck, a John Deere John Deere 850/30 with a beautiful plow on the back there. I will be trying my best to link all the mods. I got a lot of mods I'm using, but most of the mods I'm using, I'll be happy to link them. Turn our flashers on. We're going to let this guy pass through here first. We got to back out of this way, and we got to head to field 1, which, yeah, I was originally going to do a contract here, but when I got here, the contract expired or something. So I don't know what happened, but we got about $500,000 in debt with the bank, so we got to help pay off our loans here. So once we get this $45,000, we'll probably put $100,000 back into our loans. But we're gonna keep the $100 grand on us for right now till we get this job done, so we can have a good, nice, and stable income. So we also got a case. I think it's the Case Magnum. I gotta check that here in a second, but what we're gonna use is my keyboard, mouse, and including also my Xbox Series Elite controller. Help us out here with the farm, running it. And we are currently in Griffin, Indiana. The map link will be down in the description. Once again, I'll try my best to link all the mods. It's going to be a little while. Oh, what's going on? I think we went in a ditch a bit. What's going on with the trailer? Something broke with the trailer. That's for sure. But, yeah. We're going to try to get to the farm, and I'll see you guys once we're back out on the farm. Yo. I think we jackknifed it. I don't got a lot turning around. Thankfully, we have another entrance into the farm. But we do have to drive in the field a bit, but since the plants are young, it's not really going to do any damage. To go in like a diagonal like this, then I think we're gonna probably remove some of the fence around the area and widen our driveway. I think that's what we should probably do. Let's go ahead and park our trailer up over here and over here, and let me show you around the farm. Sorry if this could be a little laggy. Like I said, my computer isn't really that good, so we're going to have some issues with processing some stuff. So, what we have here is the good old John Deere 2410 subsoiler, or plow. I got to check if this is a plow. Okay, yes, it is a plow. And the 9MT. Now, I've seen Dagger would use the 9MT on a medium-sized tractor with less horsepower than it was. It worked pretty good, so but I don't know about that John Deere plow. I really don't trust it. So now, thankfully, let me get the number here. The John Deere, that's a 85. Yeah, the 8530 can run the plow just fine. I have a Case Max. I think it's either a Case Puma. Okay, yes, this is actually a Case Puma. I'm sorry. I knew I would not like to sell it. As you can see, it has only 270 horsepower. The plows require 320. It's only a little less. Should just be fine. The 9MT runs around 10 miles per hour, so we might be a little slower than that, but it's all good, isn't it? course, I need to start the engine. Well, let's go ahead and switch out plows real quick. I'll show you around the farm real quick. Quick little tour while we're doing this here. So this is an old farmhouse. I don't use this. I use that one right there next to the pickup truck. That's a 1992. That's like that's a Lizard. 1992. Gotta check the year for that one. So that is the 5.2 liter V8 tuned. It's basically an F100 off-brand. Because, of course, for legal purposes, it can't be branded. Then we have our big old silo here. We got some canola from one of the old fields here. We already planted the fields. We got a good old tipper trailer. We got our Case header. This is the Case IH3162 Terraflex. It's a 40, very, very big 40-foot header. Next we have our JCB. This is our JCB Fast Track 42200. This is our Case IH Puma 240. And this is our Case IH Axle Flow 7250. So definitely a good old set of farm hands here. And hopefully down the road we'll probably upgrade getting another field and another harvester. So we're playing at 1x speed here. Let's go and get the Case Puma loaded up on the semi-trailer. Actually, I'm going to go park the semi-trailer. We don't really need it. It's just down the dirt trail. We'll have a... go ahead and park the trailer up here. And then we'll go ahead and get everything situated. So that's about the farm here. We got a nice little trail I built. Going to a pond there, so I'll probably do animals in the future. Definitely not right now. This is very hard navigating a farm with this big of a trailer. I'll tell you what. But oh well, I mean, I built basically this entire farm itself. The only thing that stayed here from the original plot of land was that one house I said we don't use. And these fields, of course, but I seen it as a decent plot of land. We're gonna just park the trailer out back here. And line her up. And then drop her. We're probably going to need her one day. Park semi-truck next to the pickup truck, because why not? And then hit enter. Hop out of it. Let's go ahead and move on to our John Deere. Let's go and get our new plow up here. I keep forgetting we need to keep that up. That's a little sunscreen. Comes down a bit. Really cool. I love this tractor a lot. It's a great price, great horsepower. I'll definitely have to link the mod in the description one of these days. Let's go and back out this one. Get this near the road so we can be ready. And... her out on the road here. So we're gonna hire a helper for the Case because it's just gonna be a little more easier for the helper to get out to the field because you're dealing with a nice little folded up plow while we're using a very large plow. We're gonna have the helper there. We're gonna do about 2 headlands, and we're gonna have the helper help us out for the rest of the thing there, and you're gonna see me do some plowing as well. What I'm planning to do is have the helper start on one end of the field and I start on the other once I get the headlands done. So we can kind of meet together around in the middle. We can get it done twice as fast. So let's go set up the route. What is it doing? Okay, I guess. I don't know, man. These helpers are crazy, dude. They are just crazy. But, yeah, I really can't wait. Hope you guys enjoy the series. I've been filming a lot of Roblox videos. Kind of want to just do something different. Something more calming, soothing. Not as chaotic. Not as tiring. stressful or anything. Just do some simple farming. Then we're gonna park right here. We're gonna make sure the case is, because I think I have it set where it's gonna go on the what's it called? The railroad track. So it's gonna stop the railroad track. So we don't want that, because that will cost a lot of money and damages. We get it ran over a train. Let's go and get that ready. Yep, stop directly on the railroad tracks. Okay. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. We're gonna start the headlands real quick with the John Deere. Like I said, we're gonna do 2 headlands. That should be good enough. We might do a 3rd somewhere else if it's probably needed, but I think 2 is good enough for the case to do a turnaround. I think 1's good enough for this large plow. Let's go ahead and I think if I'm correct, it is, yeah, V. Okay. I'm doing a contract. Oh, you know what? I realized something. Oopsie daisy, I made a big mistake. I'm using a plow. Okay, let's go ahead and fold this up. We'll be right back with you after this break. So, I might have made a little mistake. So it's a cultivating job. So, I leased out 2 cultivators. It's gonna cost us a bit of money, but like I said, we're making 45 grand off this. It shouldn't take more than a day, so we'll be able to make a good, quick profit. Oh, watch out, pedestrian. Okay. I had the John Deere stop where it was. The AI gets confused sometimes when going through here, like wants to go through different areas. So the red one is for the case, and the blue one's for the John Deere. This red one's a little less powerful. Still, nevertheless, is gonna both help us out with this job. Getting 2 tractors out here. I could do a 3rd if I want to, but I think 2 right now is just good enough. It's simple enough at least. Alright folks, we're gonna move the case over to the side of the road. Then we are going to begin. Really want to do a nice time lapse, get some music in for you, some nice calming music. If you're wondering, I do get a lot of inspiration from Daggerwin. I like watching his videos. It helps me fall asleep. Soothing, calming, really just fun to watch too. So that's what I hope this does too. Make a nice common video to watch, you know, you don't freak out or anything. Okay, I'm confused here. Let's go to farmland. What? Field 1. Oh, okay, just glitched out for a second. Never mind. Hey, let's start our headlands. See you guys in a minute. Uh-oh. The bush tricked me, folks. Oh, we might have screwed up. Uh-oh. Alright. We'll get through this. Come on, John Deere power. Let's try to... I'm gonna try to get over this creek real quick about the same way. Got down it. We got a reclaimer. Well, I mean, hey, better than me than the helper or someone else. Alright, we're gonna have to jerry-rig this. We're just gonna kind of push this over to the side and just take our cultivator back. Woo! That was unexpected. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the bush or anything. I checked the map wondering what this was. It turns out it's a lake, little island in the middle. Alright, let's go and lift this up and let's continue. Sorry about that, folks. Your satisfyingness has been over. Oh well, it's about to be back on. Okay, folks, that's the end of it. I think we probably will be good with one headland. I skipped that last part down there. I don't really want the AI to work with that. I think we should be good. If I'm going to start the AI, if it has any issues, then I will just simply go ahead and do one more headland. It does take a while. I don't want to bore you guys to death. This field is very big, so it's really going to help out this helper here. Because if I can estimate, they're probably can probably get about half the work done here. You are currently wondering our current situation with this. We are 8% done. That entire headland was just 8% of this field. That took a good, like, 14 minutes. Or for you guys, it would be a simple, short, little... minutes. So, as you can tell, this cultivator is significantly, well, wider, or I mean less wide. I mean, it's not really significantly, but you can kind of tell how much closer we are. So let's go start the AI here. Oh, sorry, it's H. And then there we go. Let's move on to the far side of the field here. Which, of course, no time wasted. We're gonna go ahead and just cultivate our way down there, so we don't waste any time or resources or really anything. Plus, I kind of want to make sure the AI does not run to these people's homes, because that's not very good for the, if you hire someone, they run a big old case through your home. Yeah. Okay, so we're finishing up here. I've mainly just been kind of steering and, you know, having the cruise control set, let the cruise control do its job. We are gonna do is we're gonna put this on the helper real quick. and we are going to go ahead and get the JCB, and we're going to move the other cultivators back down from the farm. Or we're going to move the other cultivators out from where they are currently to where they need to be, which is back at our farm. Or not the cultivators, the plows. We had a ditch because I was not very smart with my decision making. I also forgot, this is... we'll finish the access once we get here. So let's go ahead and get our JCB out. Can I do that? That is weird. There's also some harvesting contracts we can also do, which I personally wouldn't mind doing them, if you guys don't really care for them. I think we'll say that till next episode, maybe. If we decide to do that, might try to finish off the day here. I'm going to turn it to about 5 times. Actually, do 10. I got the JCB. It's kind of a farmyard tractor. It's a pretty good size. It goes like 40 miles per hour. I mean, you'll be crazy if you don't like this tractor. Wait for the train to pass. It's Indiana, so that took actually a lot less time than I thought it would. Let's go ahead and head back here. See you guys in a bit. Alright, folks, we're back out on the farm. We're gonna drop this plow off here. Like our tires are flat or something. Oh well. Yeah, that was the pallet fork. Okay. We'll pick it up here in a second anyways. Here we go with our plow. Bring all this thing all the way down. And there we go. How nice is that? Alright, let's organize a few things. I want to get that trailer out from the back there. I'm going to park it in a better spot. We're going to move the JCB over a bit. 40% is complete on the contract field. That's pretty nice. Now, I could, if I want to, I could get a third plow, use the JCB out there, or a third cultivator. I just don't want to... Oh, you know what? We need to get these things off. Oh, sweet. It's already... The trailer's already down. Okay. We're going to find a spot for those real quick. There we go. Drop the pallet fork off. Oh, can't go around that way. Actually, yeah, we can. We just gotta go around this big trailer here. Let's get these other two things out here. So we got a bale spike and a bucket. Now, we don't need them right now, but we might need them in the future. We never know when we're gonna have a spill on the farm. Whoa, flew her right up. There's a bale spike up there. You never know when we're gonna start doing baling. We actually could do a baling contract, but I want to do contracts I have the equipment for because one, it's just easier that way. And two, it's going to cost us less money. Leasing the equipment out, it's going to cost a lot of money in the long run. And of course, we had to lease 2 cultivators out, but it's worth it. We're going to get 45 grand off of that. Probably in profit, we'll probably get 40 to 35 grand. because we are also paying helpers to do the job for us right now while we're doing other stuff. I feel it's just really, really big. I see they changed the bale spike from FS19. They changed it to a dual prong thing, which only makes it a bit feel more secure, but also because I don't know if you guys do this or not. Oh, stuck on a tree or something? No, we're good. But I would use the bale spike as a pallet fork, because you need one. There's perfect length around. You know, you didn't really need one. It was more money spent. It's got American Truck Simulator vibes. Speaking of American Truck Simulator, I will do episodes of that once again. Once, of course, I get the proper recording equipment for do stuff like that. I'm hoping I can get my new graphics card by February. Same thing with my CPU. Newegg has them on sale for it. My CPU is on sale. I also need to buy a new barrel for my airsoft gun, too. I'll probably do a video of my airsoft guns later. When we get everything properly fixed and working. I think we'll put the trailer, that little gap right there. It's out of the way, it's tucked away, you know, it's not gonna be in the way. But actually, no, getting out's gonna be a hassle. Yeah, we'll just do it anyways. That's pretty good. Ran into the AC unit, but oh well. We're gonna park this truck back. But I got an easy solution for that. See, this Mac has 505 horsepower. Should be able to just, yep, like it's a toy. Move it out the way. We're gonna have to repark the truck though. By the way, here's the truck. There's a little pickup truck. Really, really nice. Let's go and check on our workers here. See how they are doing with the farm field. Pretty good work all around. I mean, hey, lots done. Well, I'm getting a little hungry here, so I'm gonna park the JCB real quick, and then I'll put you with the case here. You get to watch the case finish up the field here. Why, I gotta get some food because I am starving. I haven't had breakfast yet. I had like a Twix bar, and that was about it. Also, let's shut some of these garage doors, because I never really do that, and I want to start doing that. Just go on first, park the JCB up. Put the pallet fork down. So, let's see how nice this looks with it. Nice. Oh. So nice. Where else gonna get a... So yeah. So before we do go here, I want to show you my plan, what we're gonna do, possibly for next season, because it's a little late to plant a few things. Growing season, I want to hopefully make enough money where we can successfully buy another field. I want to buy field 16. Seems like a decent sized field. Pretty square. So we don't need to use, what's it called, course play. Don't get me wrong, course play is cool and all, but it is just a little hassle setting up. If not, field 20 or 22 seems good. We can also buy some fields up here. I mean, it's going to be a long drive. I think all this land is purchasable. So there's actually... So what I want to do possibly is if we do purchase field 19, we're going to cut this away and have a little nice road that goes across there. And then maybe go from field 40. And maybe also do some logging. Well, the trees back here aren't really the best for logging, but there are a few good trees. So let's go ahead and watch one of the helpers here, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hey folks, I am back. Woo! Look at that. Got me some breakfast. And we are gonna check out. I'm doing pretty good. Thing is going nicely. So, show you, we are currently $500,000 in here. And we spent about $3,421,075 setting up for this farm. So that was back in August. Now this in September we made $15,021. So solid wood, and we sold a vehicle. Oh yeah. So before this, we had a Volvo, and the thing about it, it sucked. For some reason, the turning will give out when going forwards, and it just was a hassle to move around the farm. So I was like, okay, since it's gonna do this, screw it. So I sold it. Sold it for a hefty profit. So $15,000 for profit this month so far. And our goal is to make that $3,421,075. It's gonna be a lot of upgrading, a lot of stuff in the future, but hopefully we can make that money up one of these days. So okay. Ooh, that's so tempting. We're looking for a fertilizer because we need one because one of our fields aren't fertilized. So I'm gonna see the JCB currently is available for use. It is 235 horsepower. Big. That's what we're getting. Okay. So this takes solid fertilizer, and we got the one that holds 14,000. So we are going to need quite a bit of that. So that's liquid. Solid fertilizer. We'll get everything set up. See you guys in a second. Let's go and get fertilizing by the end of the day here. We got a lot of fertilizer. We're gonna fill this entire thing up. Might have got more than we bargained for, but I think it should just be fine. Alright, we are back on our farm. I think it is this field right over here, that one, that needs it. Because we harvested that field. Or, well, yeah, we harvested field 18 over here. 17 was originally potatoes, but I don't want to pay for the potato machinery. So it is 0% fertilized. It needs rolling. Both these fields do. It's 100% fertilized. I don't think it's I don't think it's that much fertilizer. Or I don't think it's too much fertilizer. Just more or less we need to buy for next season. Alright. Good time to show you my trails I built. It is laggy through here. Oh, it's a bump. We're going to smooth that out later. So, we got this nice trail made all the way go up here. Real nice. We got two ways to go. You can either go that way, or you can go the way I'm going right now. Which is this nice little cul-de-sac turnaround thing. Show you here. But yeah. So this sprays out to 18 meters. That's really far. Here. I'm going to go ahead and get course play set up. We're not going to use it. I'm going to do this field myself. But what I am going to use from course play is I'm going to use this directional GPS stuff so I make sure I'm getting every single spot properly. So I'll be right back once everything is set up from there. Okay, folks. It's been a hot minute. Let's go ahead and get this going. So like I said, I got course play set up. It's going to teach us everything we need to do here. Not really teach us, but it gives us a GPS directional track of where we need to go. A lot of overhang, but oh well. 80% complete. That's pretty amazing. Well, I'll go and time lapse this for you guys. See you guys in a minute once I get done with this. I like this game a lot. I think personally, in my opinion, it's a lot better than Farming Simulator 18 in a lot of different ways. But one of them is it just feels like so much like 17. The graphics. Okay. Back out on the road. We don't need to be on the road here, but what we do probably need to do is we do need to fold this up. We'll go ahead and hit this, exit out of that. Put this big old thing down. Well, let's make a turn here. There we go. And then, bada bang, bada boom, we're done. And like I said, once again, we can do contracts. I mean, it's very big. I'm glad we didn't spurge out in the other one, because the other one would have been way more expensive. So, I think we're going to open up the spot next to the cedar. We're definitely going to get another planter again for soybeans. Once again, this could be next growing season where I buy a second field. Let's go ahead and check up on our workers here real quick. Probably finish up the job over there so we're not losing so much money. And then watch this money from our job roll into our bank account. Real nice and easy. So, amazing. The helpers are just about done here. We're gonna take this guy off his work. We're gonna replace him. Alright folks, 96% done with this. I got a helper on this tractor real quick. Why don't we finish up for the case? Or finish up with the case. You're done. Well, I think we're going to just drop these things here. We'll let the dealership pick them up. It's raining. Yeah, we'll let the dealership pick them up. I'm going to get this tractor here set up to go back home. $1,249 for the leasing of both of those. That's not too bad, right? I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one set up on a course back home real quick. Ignore that noise in the background. It's my roommate kind of vacuuming. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but woo! Gee, a bumpy ride. Yeah. Send it. The old wide tires on the John Deere. Well, let's go park up these dirty tractors. Right here in the shed. Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, I'll make sure I hopefully have realistic beacons turned on, because they definitely are a bust without them. I want to thank y'all for watching. Like I said, you want to see more of this content. If anyone's really still even watching here, leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe. I will definitely do some more FS22 content. I plan to do more calming content like Dagger went with this stuff. I don't like doing the crazy like off-roading adventure stuff. It doesn't really suit me. But yeah. Oh, before we do go, I do want to show you these amazing shop lights. I think I love about this pack. Let's go and shut these doors here. Look at that. Good old lighting. We also got windows for sunlight. Let's go ahead and go inside, sleep. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next episode out here in Indiana.